Hello students, welcome back to the new lecture of data structure subject. In this video lecture, we are going to learn about binary tree. In previous video lecture, we have discussed about basic terminology of tree. In that, we have seen definition of tree, what are the root node, parent node and child node in tree, what are the leaves in tree, degree of node, degree of tree. Then after we seen level of the tree, height of the tree, what is predecessor and what is successor, what is siblings, what is meaning of internal node and what is the meaning of external node. Now we are going to learn about binary tree. So binary tree is nothing but a tree with some conditions, or we can say some restrictions. Restriction is that in binary tree every node have at least 0 node or maximum 2 node. Okay, understand this thing. In binary tree there will be, if some node have 0 node, 1 node and 2 node, some root node have children in number of 1, 0 or 2, then it will be known as binary tree. If some tree have some root having 3 number of child, then that tree will be known as ternary tree. That will be not known as binary tree. Okay, so we are going to learn about binary tree. So basic thing that every node will have minimum 0 number of node as a child and maximum 2 number of node as a child. So in this figure we can say here, if we discuss about T1 node, so T1 node is a root node, or we can say a parent node, have 2 children, T3 and T4. So our restriction is applied here. In this we can see root node is T3, means parent node is T3, so it will have 2 children, T5 and T6. so that is in restriction also. If we discuss about T4, then T4 is a parent node and it have only 1 children, T7, so it is also in restriction. And if we talk about these leaf nodes T5, T6 and T7, they do not have any children, means 0 nodes, so we can say this type of tree will be a binary tree. Okay, so again I am repeating that binary tree will have minimum 0 child or maximum number of 2 child for every parent node. Okay, so this is binary tree. Now we are discussing about full binary tree. In full binary tree, our restriction is there. Tree is which every node has 0 or 2 children. Here restriction is that every node will have 0 or 2 children, means here this condition means here T4 have 1 children, so this will be not applicable here. In full binary tree, if minimum number children is 0 and maximum number children is 2, or we can say if children are 0 or children are 2, then that will be known as full binary tree. In that type of binary tree, any node will not have single child. Okay, now next is complete binary tree. So in complete binary tree, it is a full binary tree in which all leaves are at the same depth. We have already discussed about what is depth. So here our depth is 0, 1 and 2, or we can say height of this tree is 0, 1, 2. 2 is our height. So here we can say if our tree have all children, or we can say all leaves are the same depth, means 50, 60, 90 and 100 are the same depth 2, so that will be known as complete binary tree. Okay, if I have 50 and 60 but I do not have 90 and 100, So it will be known as full binary tree, but it will be not become a complete binary tree, because every children, or we can say every leaf node, must be at the same depth. In that case 40 will be not on the same depth as 50 and 60, so it will not create a complete binary tree. So for complete binary tree we will have all leaf node at the same depth. Okay, now the total number of node in complete binary tree are 2h plus 1 minus 1. So in that condition, by this equation we can find out the total number of node in our tree. So if we discuss about this tree, then our equation says your total number of node will be 2 raised to h plus 1 minus 1. So here our h is equal to height of tree, that we already discussed in our previous lecture. So our equation will be 2, height of tree here 0, 1, 2. So height of our tree is 2. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 2 raised to 3 minus 1. So 2 raised to 3, 2, 4, 8. 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So total number of node will be 7 as per this equation. Now let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 children are here. So for finding total number of children in complete binary tree, our equation is 2 raised to h plus 1 minus 1, where h will be our height of our tree. Okay, now the number of leaf node in complete binary tree will be found by this equation. N is equal to 2 raised to h. Okay, so now n is equal to 2 raised to h. So leaf node 2 raised to h, h is equal to 0, 1, 2. Our height is 2. 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. This equation says we will have 4 leaf node in this tree. Let's check. 1, 2, 3 and 4 node are here. So 2 raised to n is equation for finding height, or sorry, leaf node of our tree, and 2 raised to h plus 1 minus 1 for the total number of node in our complete binary tree. Remember this thing, these two equation will be our applicable on only and only our complete binary tree. Okay, now let's discuss about left heavy and right heavy tree. That is very simple to understand. The tree in which each node is attached as left child, that will be known as left heavy tree. Here we can see with our root node, our every node is attached with our left side, so it will be left heavy tree. Another one, if our all node attached with the right side, then that will be known as right heavy tree. So these are the definition of left heavy and right heavy tree. Okay, here I have mistaken in writing, here left heavy and here left heavy, so it will be here right heavy tree. Okay, if attached all on left side then left, if attached all on right side then right heavy. Very simple to understand. Next is binary tree traversal. So we have discussed about binary tree, but our new word, unknown word, is traversal. Traversal is nothing but a traveling. If we travel from Bhavnagar to Rajkot, then between this many villages will be there. So our route defined by that villages means Bhavnagar, Bhavnagar to Sihor, Sihor to Rangola, Rangola to up to we can reach to our Rajkot. So this is the traversal, means traveling. So if we want to travel all binary tree, if we want to find how many nodes are available in our binary tree, then that traversal will be of 3 parts. That 3 parts are in order, pre-order and post order. earlier we have discussed in our stack that expression was in three: in order, pre-order and post-order. So here our traversal will be also in three part: in order traversal, pre-order traversal and post-order traversal. Okay, so this is applicable by our root node. In order we have discussed in stack that our operand and operator, our operator is between our operands, then it will be known as in order. Our operator is after our operand, then it will be known as our post order. And our operand is before our operator is before our operand, that will be our post order. So here same thing will be applicable. On behalf of operator, we will use our root node. So if our root is between left and right, then it will be in order. If our root is in front of our left, then it will be our pre-order. And if our root is after left and right, then it will be our post order. So that will be very, very important topic for your examination. This question is always asked in your exam for 4 or 7 marks. So you have to understand and you have to keep in mind this thing, that pre-order, post-order, in order. In order means root is in between, pre-order root is in front of, and post-order root is at the last. Okay, so now let's travel throughout our different trees. So if we want to do in order traversal in this type of tree, then that says that we have to take first left root, first left node, then root node, then right node. So for this type of tree, this is left part, this is root, and this is right part. But in right part we will have another tree. This is also a tree, so it will have left part and right part. But if we go into its right part, then this is another tree. So we have to solve that in order traversal for each and every sub tree of this main tree. Okay, so now let's start and understand how we can traverse in order on this tree. So first says go to the left. So we have to go to the leftmost leaf node in this tree. So our leftmost node is 0. So our first node will be 0. Now it says after left you have to choose root node. But if we take this root node, then 0 after 1. So here 0, 1. After it says choose your right node. So 1 have right node is 3. So if we go to the 3, then we have another tree structure here. So for every tree structure we have to repeat this thing. So this thing for this tree, this subtree says first of all write your left. So we will write our left part, which is 2. Then choose root, so which is 3. So we will write 3 here. Then go to the right. So in 3's right part we will have another subtree. So for every subtree we have to repeat this thing. So for this subtree, first choose left. So our left part is 4. So our answer will be 4. Then after left choose right, root. So our root is equal to 5. So 5 will be there. After it, right part. So this 5 has right part 6, but it will not have any sub root. our subtree, so we can directly write this 6, so our answer will be 6. Here after this means this thing we have completed. So after this left part is totally completed, so this equation says choose your root. So after 6 our root is 7, so we will write 7. After root go to the right part, so in right part we will have another subtree. So for this subtree we will have to repeat this thing, means first choose left, so our this tree left is 8, so write 8. Then root, so our root is 9. Then right, so our right part is 10. Okay, so this is the in order traversal of this tree. Again I will explain what are we doing here. This is the tree. In this tree, first of all choose left, so our leftmost leaf node is 0. Then choose root, so 0 have root node is 1, so 1. After this root, after this right, so in one's right part we will have subtree. So for that subtree we have to apply this thing again. So that says go to the leftmost leaf node, so our leftmost leaf node is 2. After it write your root node, so our root node is 3. After it go to the right, so in that right we will have another subtree. So for every subtree write your first leftmost bit, so our leftmost bit is here 4. After it our root node, so root node is 5. After it right part, so right part is 6. After completing this left part we will write our root, so our root is 7. After root this says write your right part, so in right part we will have another subtree. That subtree says first left bit means 8, then root 9, then right, then our 10. So this is our in order traversal. Okay, now let's talk about pre-order traversal. In same tree we will traverse in pre-order. So pre-order says first of all choose your root, so our root is 7, so we will write 7. After root select left, so in left of 7 we will have 1. So here we will have another subtree. So for this subtree first of all choose root, so our root is 1. After choosing 1 go to the left, so our left part is 0. After completing this go to the right, so in right part we will have another subtree. For this subtree first of all choose root, so root is 3. After it choose left, so our left part is 2. After completing this thing go to the right side, so in right side we will have another subtree. So for this subtree choose root first, so our 5, then left means 4, then right means 6. So this is completed, this is also taken. Now we will move further into our right. Right have one subtree. So in this subtree first of all choose root means 9, then choose left means 8, then choose right means 10. So this is the pre-order traversal. Okay, so in this we will take our root as first. Okay, so now last thing, post order traversal. So in post order traversal, for on same tree we will apply post order traversal. It says first left part, then right part, then root part. So first of all left means leftmost leaf bit is 0. Then choose right, so 0 will have root node 1, but that root node will have right part as a subtree. So in this subtree we will again apply this thing left, so 3 will have left part as 2, so we will write 2 here. After selecting 2, we will choose our right part. So in that right part we will have another subtree. So for this subtree we will apply this thing again. So choose left, so our left part is 4 here. Then right, so our right part is 6 here. Then root, then our root is 5 here. After completing this and completing this, left and right, we will choose our root. So our root is 3 here. After completing this right and left part, we will choose our root. So our root is 1 here. After completing all this left part, we will go to the right part. In right part, we will have another subtree. So for that subtree, we will choose first left. So our 8 will be there. Then we will choose our right. So our 10 will be there. Then after completing left and right part, we will choose our root. So 9 will be there. And after completing left and right part, we will choose our root at last. So 7 will be there. So this is the post order traversal in this tree. Again I will explain this thing. In this type of traversal, post order traversal, first of all we will choose our left part. So in left leftmost bit is 0. So we will start with 0. After choosing 0, we will write its right part. So 0 will have sibling as 3, but 3 will have subtree. So that subtree will have left part as 2, right part as also a subtree. So for that subtree, left part will be 4, right part will be 6, root node will be 5. After completing this left and right part, we will write its root node as 3. After completing 0 and 3, means left part and right part, we will write its root as 1. After completing this whole left part, we will go to the right part of this thing. In that right part, we will have a subtree. So for that subtree, we will write our left node, which is 8, then right node, which is 10, then root node, which is 9, and after all tree, left and right part, we will have root node as 7. So we will write 7 here. So this is post order traversal. Okay, so here I have also written that answers. Now example is there that you will have to solve. Here we will have tree structure is like this. This is a binary tree, and for this binary tree, make your answer for in order and write in below comment box. You can pause this video, calculate this answer, and comment in our below comment box, and after that check your answer. So you have some time for calculation. Okay, so start your calculation. Okay, so your answer will be this: T5, T3, T6, T1, T4 and T7. So here in order says left, root and right. So left T5, then root T3 and right T6. After it our T1, after it T4 and T7. Now again calculate pre-order for this tree and write into below comment box, and then check your answers. You have sometimes pause this video and write your answers. Okay, so pre-order will be this: T1, T3, T5, T6, T4 and T7. Okay, so again calculate its post order and write into below comment box, and after it check your answer. You have time now. Okay, so this is post order. In post order answer will be 35, 36, 32, T7, T4 and T1. Okay, so this is the in order, pre-order and post order for this example. Now another example is there. We have this type of tree. For this type of tree, we will have to calculate in order, pre-order and post order. Okay, so in order, pre-order and post order are Yes, surprise. You have to calculate your in order, pre-order and post-order. Calculate your in order, pre-order, post-order and write into below comment box. Okay, so this is it for today's lecture. In next video lecture we will know the representation of binary tree by using array and also a linked list. So if you like this video, then like, comment and subscribe. Also share it with your friends. Thank you friends.